for Anderson. Looking inside for Brayall. There's Brayall on the inside. Can't get the finish there. Starting for FHS. We're going to have as number 13 is Henry O'Reilly. He picks up the foul. 15 is Aiden Stairs. 5 is Jack Grassman. 11 is Jackson Pollock. And number 6 is Marcus Hines. So there's our starter set. We played 30 seconds, no score in this Rocket Division game. Both these teams come in 1-0. John Caldwell beat East Hants 80-55. FHS beat RNS 85-49. So turnover, it's Hines to the front court. Hines with Stairs. Stairs gets the first score. That's forward for Grassman. Taken away by Caden Purley. Henry O'Reilly. The steal for the Black Cats. Turn it back over to the Golden Knights. Petons for Brayall, the big man. Kicks it outside. Petons on the score, 2-2. John Caldwell, for those who don't know, Grand Falls, upriver here, along the St. John in New Brunswick. I would say they are in, I guess you'd call it northwestern New Brunswick. That's Bill's geography lesson for the afternoon. I'm Bill Gibson, by the way. Pleased to bring you coverage here at the Maritime Invitational. Happy to put my time forward to support basketball here in the capital city, around the province, and in the region. Turned over. At 2-2, Marcus Hines. Little runner, no good. Aiden Stairs flips it to himself. He gets inside into lots of traffic. O'Reilly looks to track that one down, but it is into the hands of Jackson Pollock. Hines for Pollock. Now Stairs. Again, dribbles it into traffic, knocked out by Caden Purley. Hines from deep, too strong. Slow start to the scoring in this one, 2-2. We've played 3 minutes. Michaud. Cross-court pass for Petons. First subs in for the Blackcats. Grassman to the bench. Teddy Worley checks in. Worley a grade 9. Hines for Worley. Wild shot there from Jackson Pollock. That's a head for Anderson, who finds the streaking Petons. He scores 2. I believe he's got all 4 of the Golden Knights points. Petons with a kick to the corner, goes through the hands of Caden Purley. 5:55 to go here, first quarter. It's a 4-2 game. Hines into the front court. These two teams really filling each other out here. Tough degree of difficulty on both those shots for Aiden Stairs. Turning it the other way is Cody Michaud. He goes off glass and scores 2. No pressure from the Golden Knights. Stairs works the spin. He's going to draw a foul that time. That looks like it's going to go on Braille, number 44. Indeed it does. The referees in this one, Mr. Gallagher and Mr. Dugas. Coming out of the game will be Caden Braille. Checking in will be number 4, Anthony Lloyd. Stairs with the second free throw. That's launched off the front of the rim, though, and rebounded by the Black Cats. For Hines, the Cats trail by 3. If you're looking at the scoreboard on the screen, the Cats are under the UNB, and the Golden Knights are under the Reds. Make it now trail by 1 for the Black Cats on that score. Purley for Lloyd. For 3. Hines for Pollock. Stairs, Hines. Aiden Stairs with a run through the lane. He's at a tough start here offensively, has Stairs. O'Reilly on the rebound. There, Stairs makes the 3. John Caldwell +1. Rebound that time by Worley. That's out of bounds off the Black Cats. Grassman will check in for Pollock. Oh, correction, that's number 8 checking in, Sam Dunn. Thought it was a number 5. Going to be a foul on John Caldwell, number 4, Anthony Lloyd. Marcus Hines with the made bucket. The blocking foul on FHS, number 8, Sam Dunn. Three or 3 to go, opening quarter. Nice leak out inside for Colin Peetons. He's going to score 2, tie us at 11. O'Reilly on the pick and roll catch. Can't get the shot to go down. There is Hines on the nice bounce pass forward. makes the 2, gets the foul. Cody Michaud is going to pick up the foul here. Tipped on the rebound by Petens into the hands of Purley. Purley on the dribble. Nice forward pass for Lloyd. He scores 2. Tied at 13, final 2:15 of the first quarter. Marcus Hines, nowhere to go. Saved by the Knights. Knocked out of bounds. It will be FHS ball. Aiden Stairs will inbound for the Cats. Hines on the catch and shoot. Rebound to Caden Petens, number 6. 2 subs for the Cats. 10. Abula Hawa. Checks in for the Black Cats. He's number 10. Also in the game is number 7, Nathan Brown. That was the sub I was just looking for. Brown with the tie-up on Purley. Black Cats ball still tied at 13, 1:27 to go now in the quarter. Rebound into the hands of Michaud. Well defended by Dunn. Shot put up by Lloyd, front rimmed, rebound to the Cats. On the run is Dunn. He gets right to the bucket, draws a foul. A couple players there down in a heap. Everybody looks like they're going to be okay. Foul looks like it's going to go on Caden Petens, number 6. On the line for the Black Cats, Sam Dunn. Checking in for John Caldwell is number 8, Alex Jellett-Sear. To break the tie, it's Dunn. Knights work the press break and draw the foul. I believe that was 15 white called on the hold. That will be Aiden Stairs. Subset to check in. Loic McFarland, number 9 for FHS. Come in for Aiden Stairs. Coach John Rice, pretty deep into his bench. On the line for John Caldwell, Cohen Petens. P10s for the next one. Some nice looking free ones there for Petens. A banger off the backboard is corralled by the Golden Knights on the far side. That's Caden Petens. Too strong a pass for Cohen Petens. .8 seconds to go here in the quarter. FHS down by 1. They're going to play for 1 shot. And their call is to run Syracuse off a 4 flat here at the top of the key. Losing a handle on the dribble is Sam Dunn. Now 13.3 seconds to go. And a 1-point lead. It is John Caldwell looking for a score to end the quarter. Shot put up by Petens, and he scores 3. There's a 4-point lead. FHS not going to get a shot off. So after the first, it's John Caldwell 18, FHS JV Blackcats 14. I'm Bill Gibson. You're watching coverage of the Maritime Invitational on AOTV. I'll be right back with the second quarter. Set here for the second quarter. Blackcats down 4 to the John Caldwell Golden Knights at the Maritime Invitational, the 1:30 time slot. Inbounded for Purley. Petens. And Petens. Rebound there for Jellett Sear. Travel call. That'll go over to FHS. Thrown away by John Caldwell. That'll go back to FHS. This is game 4 of the day here. Means there's 4 more coming up after this one on AOTV. We'll have St. Stephen and Bathurst at 3:15. Following that, Leo Hayes JV and Caledonia at 5. 6:45, Hants East and Fredericton. The same Fredericton team you're seeing here. And wrapping up the day with Oromocto, town of 4 O's, and Sugarloaf. No matter when I hear Sugarloaf, I always think of Christmas for some reason. Don't know that I've ever been to Sugarloaf. This somehow sounds Christmassy to me. Drawing a foul and going to the line for the Knights is number 5, Caden Purley. Didn't see who the foul was on for the Blackcats. My broadcast position. I'm just, I guess, to the right of the camera here, way up on the far side from the scores table, so can't really see who is picking up the fouls, and when they don't go up on the board to tell me who for sure is getting them. It's kind of a guessing game, but we just play along with that, and away we go. Quite okay. Grassman is blocked on the drive, but instead it picks up a foul on Caden Purley. No, it's going to be on number 23, Cohen Petens. Grassman makes the first. Grassman name, of course, will be familiar to UNB basketball fans who go back at least a little bit, not quite back as far as I go back. I believe that would be Jack's aunt. Was a member of the UNB Varsity Reds. Shot from the outside is drained by Cohen Petens. John Caldwell 25, FHS 16, a 9-point game suddenly here. Caldwell on the steal, that's Purley. Trying to score two was Petens, but he can't get that to go. Now it's FHS on the break, it's Hines. 1-on-2, a nice defense taken away by Cody Michaud. Michaud with numbers at the other, and FHS needs a timeout. Starting to be able to think like Coach Rice. See that timeout going, didn't even see him standing at the table when I said that. Be right back out of this timeout. We're in play out of the timeout. Hines on the drive, he's got space, he scores two. The bucket FHS needed, cuts the lead out of double digits down to 9. Michaud on the outside shot, collects his own miss. Back outside, Petens. Maybe a little push there by Purley on the rebound, not called by the officials. Henry O'Reilly tracks it down, and we're into the front court with Hines again. Jackson Pollock for Aiden Stairs. He gets into the paint, goes up off glass for 2 points. Collecting his own rebound is Caden Purley. Fouled on the second attempt. He'll go to the line. John Caldwell +7 on FHS. Kiran's Abu Al-Hawa checks in for the Black Cats, number 10. Hines on the far side for 3. That one's no good. Rebound, Peatons. Anderson back out for Purley. Purley on the drive, scores 2. Henry O'Reilly plays head-on collision with the John Caldwell player and picks up the foul. That's knocked out of bounds by the Black Cats. We're going to stay John Caldwell ball. Free Dave Gallagher over to the scores table. We're going to do some resets. Guessing on a shot clock. Nine seconds on the shot clock. It always amazes me how much the officials see in terms of the clock. And when it's off and not off, they catch it way more often than I do. And they're certainly watching at the floor level the play. Certainly a skill that you learn as an official, for sure. Cats turn it over again, down 11 now with 5:24 to go here in the second quarter. Cats seem a little sleepy in this one. Not sure why. It is mid-afternoon now. Driven up and at them and ready to go here against this John Caldwell team. Coach Paquette looking to get some subs into the game for the Black Cats. Going to be out of bounds. Stay with FHS, though. 14 on a shot clock. Just over halfway through second quarter. Hines with the three-pointer. That'll cut into the deficit. Nice move and finish inside by Anthony Lloyd. Hines again for 3. Into the post for Peatons. He's going to draw a foul. I believe that's going to go on number 10, Abu Al-Hawa. On the line, Cohen Peatons. P10s for the second. Miss on the second for P10s. Powell on the rebound on P10s. Maybe a little frustration there for missing the free throws. Cats score to cut the lead to 7, and we've got timeout. Grand Falls, I'll be back out of the timeout. By Grand Falls, I mean John Caldwell. Be right back. John Caldwell ball out of the timeout. 3:57 to go here, second quarter. That's Isaac Anderson, number 9. Make there from long distance from Anthony Lloyd. Pushes the lead back to 10. FHS had been on a short little mini run there. On the cut was Teddy Worley, number 3. Didn't receive the ball on the outside. Gets it now on the far side. Uses the screen. Picked off by Cody Michaud. P10s. Can't get that to go down. P10s on the rebound. Now back outside. Anderson and Lloyd. We've got foul called. That's going to go on Cohen P10s. That's at least his second. Up off the bench quickly is Alex Jellett-Sear. And it will be Cohen P10s goes to the bench. Let's see if this changes the game for FHS. Some of the Golden Knights seem to be picking up some foul trouble here. Knocked out of bounds by Cody Michaud. Abu Al-Hawa off glass. Long lead pass. That one was in and out for Lloyd. Hines for Worley. Oh, good closeout. Great defense there by Caden Purley. Snuffed out that screenplay. Anderson can't get the elbow shot to go down. Jump ball called. Got a sub in. This is going to be Aiden Stairs in for FHS. Going out will be Teddy Worley. Going to line to shoot two for FHS will be number 8, Sam Dunn. Foul goes on number 2, Cody Michaud. Fourth team foul on John Caldwell. FHS has 5. 1:46 to go now in the half. Black Cats down 10. The number 2 AA team in the province, the John Caldwell Golden Knights. Anthony Lloyd on the take. Draws a round of cheers from the John Caldwell crowd. Three on the shot clock. Good defense by the Golden Knights. Shot rattles out, doesn't go through for Michaud. FHS ball on the out of bounds. We've got to Riley, who cleans up the mess. Under 35 to go here in the first half. Down to a single-digit lead now for John Caldwell. FHS with an opportunity to score and cut it even more. Hines. Into the post, to the cutting Stairs. Right into the hands of Caden Purley. But it's O'Reilly and Stairs playing catch underneath. That's 2 points. FHS should have had. Good defense by Abu Al-Hawa. Ten seconds to go. First half. The Knights playing for one shot, undoubtedly. Not quite halftime yet. It's going to be black ball here on the end line with not a whole lot of time left. 0.5 on the clock. Now we're at halftime. John Caldwell extends what was a 4-point lead after the first quarter to 9, 40-31. They lead the FHS AAA JV Black Cats. One back in a few minutes. We'll start the second half for you. you're standing up there, or sitting up there, going back and forth, too, so you're probably even worse than I am.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep the variety.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Second that.
So is this a typical weekend for you, or is this more than you usually do on a weekend?
I usually do a stream every weekend, but it's a volunteer.
Yeah.
So not intense like this.
Yeah.
But I learned high reps.
This is a busy one for sure.
Yeah, 8 games today. 18 hours.
Yeah, I think last year I did every game like all the way through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I've got between here and Stu this weekend I've got 16. I think last year I had 17 here. That's the way the girls' schedule works out. Harder the boys by the time I get to tomorrow, I'll be down another notch.
I guess I need more sleep. Oh my God.
Fans, welcome back to the Curry Center. I'm Bill Gibson. You're watching AOTV coverage of the Maritime Invitational basketball tournament. Just about to start the second half here. Game 4 of day 2 on the Performance Center court is FHS JV Black Cats trailing the John Caldwell Golden Knights 40-31 at halftime. With John Caldwell ball to start half number 2. For John Caldwell, they send out 2 is Michaud, 5 is Purley, 9 is Anderson, 44 is Brayall. He got into early foul trouble. Haven't seen much of him in this one. And 4 is Anthony Lloyd. That's Brayall picking up another foul here. And for Stairs on the lob, it's Brayall who picks up the loose ball. Michaud corrals the dribble over to Purley. Nice passing play inside, but Lloyd can't finish. Black Cats with some speed to the bucket. That is Jackson Pollock. Hines, Pollock, Stairs, Grassman, and O'Reilly. The quintet for the Cats. Pollock on the line. One for 2 for Jackson Pollock. Henry O'Reilly on the rebound, 8-point game. Black Cats look to cut that down some, and they do on the nice move by Jackson Pollock. Long shot missed there by Lloyd. Stairs is going to draw the foul on Purley, I believe. No, instead it goes on Michaud, number 2. Subs in. That's going to be number 8, Alex Gillett-Sear. John Caldwell by 6, FHS ball. Played about a minute and a half here. 5-second violation. No, they just get it in. Stairs on the tough take. Pollock on the score. He's had a good start here. Black Cats cut the lead down to 4. John Caldwell to inbound. Underneath their offensive goal. Purley on the outside, 5 on the shot clock. That one was launched by Michaud. Rebound to Anderson for Purley. Purley draws the foul. I believe this is going to go on Aiden Stairs. Does go on Aiden Stairs with the hit. Caden Purley on the line. Good on the first. And the second. Pollock's had the hot hand. Drives but is blocked. Good defense that time by Purley. Cross-court pass for Michaud. Michaud on the miss. Rebound ripped away by Brayall, but it is the Black Cats who bring it into the front court. FHS loses the handle, John Caldwell ball. Nice finish inside by Cody Michaud. The lead's back up to 8. Hines waits for O'Reilly to join the play. The Cats now 4 flat. So they break that apart. Hines was passing for Grassman. I think Grassman thought there was going to be someone else coming around behind him there. Didn't initially react to that lead pass. Purley for Brayall. Hines tried to save it, but he stepped on the end of the sideline, pardon me. Cody Michaud will inbound. 9 on the shot clock. Michaud on the miss. Rebound to Sam Dunn, number 8 for the Cats, who's checked in. Marcus Hines keeps control of the ball. Rebound into the hands of John Caldwell. Front rim there from Purley. Brayall attacks the offensive glass, can't get the putback to go. O'Reilly on the second carom. Grassman into traffic. The Knights come away with the ball. That's Purley. The head of steam was Anderson. Brayall on the rebound. Passing the key. They've been living in there. I guess they're back out now. Reset the 3-second count. Grassman with the block to knock it out of bounds. Teddy Worley will check in for Jack Grassman. Michaud puts that one through. Michaud, the cut and the lay-in. Now up to 12 points. So the Black Cat mini run to start the quarter answered by John Caldwell, and in fact answered by more than some. Was a 9-point lead at halftime, now up to 12. Referees decide it is John Caldwell ball. Michaud, short on a three-pointer, but there's Purley. And now Jallitsier and Brayall. 3 attempts. Coach Rice won't be happy with the blocking out. Black Cats now down 14. In danger of this one getting away from them. No score there from Worley. Michaud. O'Reilly defended, but then it is Caden Purley attacking on the offensive glass. Not a lot O'Reilly could do there. He had to defend on the streaking player. His man then got the rebound. Abu Al-Hawa outside for Hines. That's not good for Marcus Hines. Down with an injury. There the Black Cats will get the ball. Play blown dead. An injured Black Cat player on the floor. This is Marcus Hines. Never like to see anybody injured. Hines went down right away and stayed down since the initial injury. Marcus Hines gets a nice hand here from the fans as Coach John Rice helps him hop off the floor. It is an injury to the right leg of some sort, knee, possibly. Sure whether that's ankle or what's going on there exactly. Get some medical attention from folks at St. John Ambulance that are here in attendance. At least some ice for Coach Rice. Shot doesn't go in. Worley on the rebound. Worley will tee up a three-pointer. Cats seen a couple of those to drop if they're to keep themselves in this one, I think. 2:50 to go here in a quarter. Number 3. That's going to be the hook. Purley didn't think so, but it was pretty clear. Had the chicken wing out. That's the length of Brayall there that knocks that out of bounds. Don't have the heights listed here in the program, but Brayall I have to guess is at least 6'4", maybe more. I felt kind of short when I walked by him in pregame, I know that. That shot is up, no rim. But is knocked out of bounds off John Caldwell. Referee Dave Gallagher says considered that he had control, so that would reset the shot clock. That's two FHS should have had. The miss there from Sam Dunn. Wide open for the lay-in, it doesn't go down. Cohen P10s checks back in for John Caldwell. Going out is Caden Purley. And on the line, Sam Dunn. So just one for Dunn. And Brayall on the rebound. Michaud for Anderson, and inside Jellett Sear. Dunn can't get that lay-in to go. Brayall on the rebound. Forward for Michaud. P10s. Short arms the lay-in. But it's Cody Michaud still on the steal off the board. Puts up the long shot, no good. P10s. Collects the rebound, but then runs out of bounds with it. Coming up after this one, it's going to be the St. Stephen Spartans and the Bathurst Phantoms. That's scheduled for 3:15. Not going to be 3:15 because it's already 3 o'clock and we haven't even started the fourth quarter. So we're behind schedule, but we still should be okay. As long as we get going at a reasonable time. I do have to make it across the parking lot, though, and well in advance of 6 for some women's volleyball action. It starts at 6. FHS player comes up, holding his noggin there. That is Sam Dunn. He says he's all right. Sub off the bench. It'll be Aiden Stairs. He will come in for Sam Dunn. No chances taken when there's head contact by Coach Rice. It's a substitute into the game. Up top, Abu Alahawa. Alahawa now on the cut. Picked up by Brayall. Cats corral a loose ball. .24-second violation on FHS. Cody Michaud finds a lane, gets right to the bucket. Brayall on the rebound, can't get it to go. Henry O'Reilly clears the board. Pollock for Worley, who loses it out of bounds. 2.8 seconds to go in quarter number 3. Michaud with the chuck. 52-39. So a 12-8 quarter for John Caldwell. They turn a 9-point lead into 13 as we're going to go to quarter 4 here very shortly. Take a quick break. I'll be back with that call right here in AOTV. We're in play here to start quarter number 4. Game 4, day 2, Maritime Invitational. Black Cats trail by 13 under the John Caldwell Golden Knights. Rainy day here in Fredericton. Just looking at the hourly forecast, supposed to be some pretty heavy rain through the supper hour. Still looks like we're going to get 4, 8, and 4 millimeters per hour here at 5, 6, and 7 o'clock. Still a lot of rain to come here in this one, at least around the capital city area anyway. Big shout out wherever you may be watching from. Feel free to reach out to me on Twitter at BillsB, BILLSBY, BILLSBY, or hit me up on email, webcastbill@outlook.com, webcastbill@outlook.com. Either one of those will get to me right here at the broadcast position. Love to know where you're watching from. Very pleased to bring these to you here as Michaud scores, it looks like 3 more for John Caldwell. Off the foot of Grassman and out of bounds. Black Cats turn it over to the Golden Knights. Pollock comes out. Nathan Brown, number 7, in for FHS. Michaud on the miss. Brayall fights for the rebound. Finally in the hands of P10s. Purley goes down. Michaud. Anderson, 14 on the shot. P10s. Michaud. Michaud for Brayall. Brayall on the score. Big fella hasn't yet had a whole lot of impact on the scoring. He pushes this lead up to 18 for John Caldwell. The takeaway by P10s. Cody Michaud. Score here, and we can push it to 20. It'll be the biggest lead of the afternoon for John Caldwell. And that is Caden Purley, who lays it in for 2. The number 2 single A team in the province, up 20 on the number 1 JV AAA team, the FHS Black Cats. here at the Maritime Invitational. O'Reilly fights for the rebound. Lucky not to get an over the back call is Henry O'Reilly. Good tie up there by Cohen P10s. Will stay John Caldwell ball. 7:47 left to go. Cats need to jump into the jumbo jet and get this one rolling. They want to come back in this game as they're down 20. On the spin, Worley taken away by the Golden Knights. Purley stops, pops from about 20 feet. Stairs from the free throw line. Rebound Brayall. Hayden Stairs, I don't think he ate his Wheaties this morning. Just haven't been able to get it going for the Cats. He's usually a pretty efficient scorer for FHS. Out of bounds off of John Caldwell. .308 now. We're going to be behind for the 3:15 game. But as long as this one doesn't get too crazy the rest of the way. And there we have a timeout. Probably not too bad. 6:43 to go, and at 3:10, add in like a 10-12 minute warm-up. It may not be too bad. We're right back here out of the timeout. I'm going to start doing some paperwork to get ready for that next one, as it is undoubtedly going to be a quick turnaround. We are in play here. Final 6.5 minutes of this one. 20-point lead. For John Caldwell. Taken away. No, O'Reilly gets it. Scrappy John Caldwell team. They're not giving up any inch even though they're up 20. Michaud, look for the pass for P10s. On the drive through the middle is Caden Purley. No call from the officials. I'm okay with that no call. Still going to be John Caldwell ball here. So we get set to inbound. 6:01 to go, fourth quarter. Golden Knights up 20. I had the mic muted, but in that timeout, Coach Rice was reading his team the riot act. A miss there by Nathan Brown on the lay-in. That's another score for John Caldwell. Getting on the board that time is Aiden Stairs. Again, reminder coming right after this one be the St. Stephen Spartans and the Bathurst Phantoms. And I really hope that isn't the Bathurst Phantoms in those red jerseys that have the red number on the red uniform. That will be an absolute nightmare to try to do play-by-play on. We'll deal with that in another 5 minutes or so. Not sure why people who sell jerseys don't warn folks when they're looking to buy them about such things. But you definitely want to keep the high contrast. Make it easy to see the number. Sometimes they look really great up close. You get back at a distance, it's not so great. That's a play-by-play man's lament, I guess, for this one. Down 22. O'Reilly on the rebound. Michaud keeps the pressure on. That is Gavin Regan, number 12, into the game for FHS. He gets into the paint, nowhere to go. Throws one up, wildly out of bounds. .345 to go. Cats down 22. Stairs on the offense. That's going to be Isaac Anderson. That's the most interesting spelling of Isaac, I-Z-I-C, that I think I've seen. Makes a lot more sense that way, actually, when you think of it. Off the bench for John Caldwell, ready to check in, will be Stern Cillian. Could get some PT here on the big floor. Nice lay-in by Caden Braille. Not a lot of life here in the Cats or the Cats fans. Haven't been able to get it together, but full marks to John Caldwell. So John Caldwell will move to 2-0 here in the Rocket division. That sets themselves up well. John Caldwell will have R&S at 5 o'clock in the rec gym. Hants East will be the opponent for FHS Black Cats back here on this floor at 6:45 or thereabouts for each one of those. Numbers on the back, at least, of those Bathurst jerseys are a little easier to see due to the slightly larger size. See them walking around there on one end. You don't see that here on the locked off wide shot that we're showing you the rest of this one on. Long day here for all of us on the webcast. To rest up a little bit here when you get the opportunity. Fouled on the inside is Michael Lounsbury, number 14 for FHS. He'll go to the line. Cillian, number 7, has checked in. For 9 for FHS, Loic McFarlane is in as well. On the run for FHS is Nathan Brown. Loic McFarlane. Abu Al-Hawa scores 2. Cody Michaud rated into the painted area for Cillian. Rebound cleared by the Cats. Brown, under 2 minutes to go. Regan on the drive. Rebound Cillian. Uses the big body just to clear that ball out of the way. John Caldwell. Lloyd still attacks paint. Back outside. P10s. That's short. Rebound fought for there. It looks like a 15 for John Caldwell. I don't have a 15 on my list for John Caldwell. No, it's a 25. That is Dubé Nickerson. Evan Dubé Nickerson, number 25. Taken away by Regan. Regan goes off glass. We're under a minute to go. John Caldwell is going to move here to Cody Michaud. Off. And we seem to have a timeout called. 53.7 to go in this one. Prolongs this one a bit more. But it will be FHS dropping to 1-1. And John Caldwell improving to 2-0. That puts John Caldwell in a great position to secure first place in this division. They will take on RNS, who FHS beat by 36 yesterday on their home court at FHS. That'll go at 5 o'clock in the rec gym for John Caldwell. So the win there, John Caldwell can guarantee themselves playoffs. 28 teams on the men's side here. That is 7 divisions of 4. One more wild card team, so FHS, unless there's an unexpected result with RNS and John Caldwell, would need to get themselves in via a wild card spot, the one wild card spot. So far, a tough sell. They'd have to have a really strong performance against Hanst East, I would think, to put themselves in it. Really haven't shown in this one that they would deserve that wild card spot. But of course, they had a good game yesterday against RNS. Big point differential there. They could do something similar to Hanst East. Then you could see it. But not on the merits of this lone performance, at the very least. Three-pointer rimmed out for Loic McFarlane. Under 30 seconds to go in this game. That's Abu Al-Hawa limping off for the Black Cats. No shot here. This one is going to end 66-49, a 17-point victory for John Caldwell. over FHS. I'm Bill Gibson. You're watching coverage of the Maritime Invitational here in AOTV. Take a break here to reset between games, and I'll be back with my final call here from the day. I got to go across the parking lot to do some volleyball for St. Thomas this evening, my usual gig. Mr. Jewett will be in after this one for final 3 games here. That'll be St. Stephen and Bathurst, my final call for game 2 of the Maritime Invitational. That's coming up as soon as the teams warm up and get underway. Come on back for that one.